Well, hello again, everyone. Austin Brightsmile here. It's time for part 2 of our contest between Bionic Dance and Dr. Annabelle Martser. The subject will remain the same as before, general Bible trivia. And since we have no introductions to make, let's get right to the questions. Numbers 12:3 describes Moses as meek. Explain this. Yes?
Moses was meek. Moses is constantly talking down to the Lord, talking the Lord down from... He's constantly saying, hey God, you're screwing up. You're messing with us. Knock it off. I mean, seriously, how was Moses meek? I don't get it.
Well, that much is true. Dr. Martser?
In the social world of the Bible, meekness didn't mean you didn't confront people. It meant that you didn't use violence to achieve your aims because you had enough confidence and ability to not threaten or challenge others. In the context of Numbers 12, where Moses is challenged by Aaron and Miriam, it's an explanation for why he didn't defend himself from their challenges to his leadership.
Oh, come on, don't start this about the social world of the Bible again, will ya? Sheesh. How does anyone follow this book? My head hurts.
Question 2, then. In Numbers 24:8, what animal is referred to?
Oh, please. It says right there God has the strength of a unicorn. Okay, unicorns? Really? We're doing D&D here. Imagine that.
Yep, imagine that. Wrong again. Dr. Martser?
Actually, Austin, the animal referred to is the oryx, a type of ancient ox, which is now extinct.
Aw, come off it. Oxes got 2 horns, not 1.
Kate, I know this will be painful to you, but the Hebrew word used there doesn't mean unicorn. In fact, it has linguistic ties to an Assyrian word which is known to mean oxen. The translation unicorn may have something to do with the fact that these oxen were depicted in ancient art 2-dimensionally from the side, so it would look like it had only 1 horn.
This is getting too complicated. Look, this book is full of and you know it. It has Mo living to be 120 years old in Deuteronomy 31. People don't do that today.
The oldest person to have lived died in 1997 at the age of 122, and the oldest person now alive is 116.
What's your point?
Question 3. In Judges 12:5-6, why were the Ephraimites killed? Yes.
Yeah, this is some of the most childish I've ever heard. Okay, fine. They were enemies. I get it. But seriously, they killed people because they couldn't pronounce the word shibboleth? Seriously?
Seriously. Dr. Martser?
In this era, the rank and file soldiers didn't wear any signifying uniforms to show what side they were on, and everyone otherwise dressed the same. So this was a way to identify the enemy according to their accent, which identified them as Ephraimites.
Oh, yeah, I get it. The first grammar Nazis.
Well, there's a signal for question 4. In Judges 14, Samson takes honey from the carcass of a lion and brings it home without telling his parents where it came from. What's going on here?
What the? Who writes this? Were they on acid?
Dr. Martser?
The reason Samson didn't want his parents to know where the honey came from is fairly simple. Since it came from a hive found in a rotting carcass, it was ritually unclean and therefore forbidden.
Yeah, so what? Like he couldn't wash it off or something?
Okay, one more to go. In 1 Samuel 2:12, who is Belial?
You know, maybe it's just me, but I seem to remember this Belial guy is, I don't know, like a servant of hell, one of the 4 kings of the underworld or something.
It's just you. Yes, Dr. Martser.
Actually, Austin, Belial is a word that means worthless or wicked. It's most likely used as a punning reference to Baal, the chief Canaanite deity. I think Kate is confusing her Final Fantasy lore for genuine historical information.
I am not.
Oh, really? Well, then name the 12 apostles.
That's easy. Peter, John, James, Lightning, Titus, Cloud.
I think that'll do, Bionic Dance. Dr. Martser, you're our winner again.
Oh man, no way. Let's try it again. Best 3 out of 5.
You serious? We can do that, but by the rules, the next round will only be 3 questions. Dr. Martser, what do you say?
Well, why not?
Well, splendid. That's it then, folks. We'll see you next time on Beat the Bible Scholar.
Until next time, fellow space travelers.
Well, at least she didn't need any airline tickets.